On July 20th, 1969, the world held its breath as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. But this historic moment was the result of years of hard work, technological innovation, and intense global competition during the Cold War. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union began in the late 1950s, with both superpowers vying for supremacy in space exploration. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy famously set the ambitious goal of landing a man on the moon before the end of the decade. At the time, the U.S. had barely sent astronauts into orbit, making this objective seem nearly impossible. The Apollo program faced numerous challenges, from developing new rocket technologies to ensuring the astronauts' safety on a mission that had never been attempted before. The Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built, was created to propel the Apollo spacecraft into space. Its successful launch was a testament to human ingenuity and determination. The journey to the moon wasn't without risks. In 1967, the Apollo 1 mission ended in tragedy when a fire broke out during a pre-flight test, killing all 3 astronauts aboard. Despite this devastating setback, NASA pushed forward, learning from the disaster and improving safety measures. On the historic day in 1969, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were aboard the Apollo 11 spacecraft. Armstrong and Aldrin descended to the lunar surface in the lunar module, while Collins orbited the moon in the command module. Upon stepping onto the moon's surface, Armstrong spoke the now legendary words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The landing was more than just a technological achievement. It symbolized the boundless potential of humanity when driven by curiosity, ambition, and a shared sense of purpose. The images of Armstrong and Aldrin planting the American flag on the moon became iconic, representing not just a victory for the United States, but a triumph for all of humanity. The astronauts spent 21 hours on the moon, collecting rock samples and conducting experiments before safely returning to Earth. Their mission proved that humankind could overcome incredible odds, explore the unknown, and push beyond the limits of what was thought possible. The legacy of the Apollo 11 mission still resonates today. It paved the way for future space exploration, from missions to Mars to the ongoing search for life beyond our planet. More than 50 years later, the moon landing reminds us that with vision, collaboration, and determination, we can achieve the extraordinary.